guys, so I just want to do a quick review. I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I just recently got the Nars Laguna bronzer. Yay! And I've been waiting to get this for forever now. Until I got this, I have been using the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. This is, I know, talked about a lot in the YouTube world. A lot of people talk about this since it's supposed to be a dupe for, I guess, the Orgasm and the Laguna bronzer from Nars. So I just want to do a quick review and tell you guys what I think about it. Okay, first of all, packaging. They're pretty much the exact same thing. It's just really sleek, which is really nice. It easily will fit into your travel bag. The only difference is that the e.l.f. is more like a shiny material. Nars has like a matte finish on the outside, which is really nice, but it gets dirty really easily. But since I'm not trying to display it or anything, it doesn't really matter. So let's get started with, I guess we'll start with the e.l.f. Since I've used this for the longest. I've had this for around a year. It retails, I think, $3 or $5. It's really inexpensive, which is one of the reasons why I got this in the first place. Because Nars is around $50 for this bronzer, which is insane. But, you know, I had watched a bunch of reviews on YouTube and a bunch of people were comparing the two. And, you know, I guess it is comparable. I mean, I guess I'll get into that later. But yeah, let me just show you what this looks like. It comes with a mirror, just like, see, there you can see me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it comes with a mirror, like you see right there. And it comes with, let me zoom in right here. It comes with the blush, which I guess a lot of people compare to Orgasm, and the bronzer, which you can tell I kind of hit pan on right there because I have been using it for a while. First off, yeah, packaging completely the same pretty much as the Nars one. I just have the bronzer, I don't have the duo, but I just wanted to compare the bronzer for today. Let me go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and swatch it. I'm pressing pretty hard on here. Yeah, it's kind of orangey, I guess. It is kind of smooth. Let me go ahead and put it on my hand. So this is the bronzer from the e.l.f. one. It's a bit orangey. It's kind of smooth, but it is a little bit powdery compared to the Nars. Yes, it's pretty dark, but if you carefully take just a little bit at a time, it'll be just fine. It really is really, I mean, compared to my face, I'm really pale. It's really dark. Ooh. You want to say hello, Vader? This is my kitty. His name is Vader. Say hello. Hello, YouTube. But yeah, this is pretty dark. But if you're really careful with it, it'll look just fine. One problem from having used it for over a year is that applying it can be really frustrating because it does not go on as smooth. You kind of have to really just work it in. It kind of... Compared to the Nars, I mean, obviously the Nars Laguna beats it. It definitely, I can see why people think that this is a dupe. It is kind of similar, but let me go ahead and get the Nars one out. Looks like this, with a nice bigger mirror. It's really nice. And let me see, compared, I guess the e.l.f. one is a little bit darker. You can tell, it does look a little bit darker. Let me go ahead and swatch this one for you. Definitely way smoother. You can feel the difference. It feels way smoother, and yeah, it's lighter. And I'm really pressing in there. So this is the Nars, and this right here is the e.l.f. You can already tell that the Nars is definitely a little bit lighter. Both have a little bit of a sheen to them, but when if you want to contour, which is what I do with the Nars, it's really barely noticeable. I mean, you don't have like a glowy contour going on. Like, it's totally fine. Okay, so this one right here is the Nars Laguna, and this is e.l.f. You can tell, like I said, that this one definitely is a little bit lighter. The Laguna is lighter. Also, I don't know if you can pick it up. It has a little bit more sheen to it. And actually, you can kind of tell, I think, that the e.l.f. is a little bit more on the powdery side. It does not go on as smooth. But yeah, definitely difference in color. So as you can tell, I have pretty fair skin, especially now. I mean, it's winter and I'm super pale. That's one thing, a lot of people are afraid to use these. They think they're going to be, you know, too dark, but if you use a really light hand and just slowly go in there, and you're gonna have to build it up to what you think. You can't just go in there and just throw it on. You really have to be careful, but I mean, I think this goes with almost any skin type. I mean, even if you are pale. This is a little bit darker, so you have to be more careful, and also the application completely sucks. I mean, you really have to be careful working it in, and it gets patchy and everything. So I mean, I definitely think that Nars wins this one. However, I can see why people say that the e.l.f. one is a dupe. I mean, they're pretty similar, both. They both have some kind of sheen to them, which, like I said, Nars has more to it. But I definitely think the Nars one, in my opinion, I use it every day now, and like I said, it's winter, and I'm super pale, and I think it looks really good. And also, if you just want to put it on your cheeks to give you like a nice bronzy look in the summer instead of just contouring, I mean, you can use it, you know, on your forehead, on your nose a little bit. I mean, it looks really nice. Okay, I definitely do not have a tail growing out of my ear. That is this little one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm definitely going to make more videos in the future, so just stick around, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!